How much do we save in 2024? Let's find out together with the first cash stuffing of the new year.
Happy 2025. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Angela Irene, and thank you so much for joining us here at Our Budget Life. We have a ton to do. We're going to unwrap the very final money that we have saved for 2024. We're going to start all of our new budget for 2025, including a little bump here and a little bump here. But we'll go over all of that really shortly. But let's start with unpacking the rest of 2024 and let's close out that year. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season and a safe new year. We spent that time welcoming in our new granddaughter. We're so excited. She is so stinking cute. I know everybody says that, but oh my gosh, she is cute. All right, let's do this. Let's get rid of the little loose ends we've got going. 2024, these are my cash envelopes: groceries, gas, health, pet needs, miscellaneous, and eating out. These are the ones I carry with me all the time. We are a single income, zero-based budget, cash carrying family. All right, so these are the ones I carry with me all the time. All right, so let's see what we've got left in groceries. I am happy to say I do have my $100 still. That is the trick. I talk about it every month. If you can substitute some of your smaller bills for a $100 bill, you might think twice about spending that last little bits of what you need for the end of the month and making do with what you have. I will do anything, just about anything, to not break that 100, let me tell you. Gas, well, we had a little left, so I'm happy about that. Gas went down for a little bit, but boy, it's just skyrocketing right back up again. But then we're having fires here in California, so that's not helping either. Got a lot of devastation going on, and boy, our hearts go out to everybody who's feeling it, everyone who's dealing with it. A lot of celebrities have lost their homes. It's definitely a big thing going on here for sure. And the money that we have from our cash envelopes, this is how I fund our savings challenges. All right, we've got way more than I thought. This is fabulous. With everything going on with the grandbaby, I haven't really paid attention to the cash envelopes or what I was, seeing left in them. So, I knew we were going to do well because we really didn't do too much. We were busy at the hospital almost all month long. So, all right, we've got our 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300, 10, 20, 35, 45, 345. There is no way. Let's count that again, shall we? 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Oh my gosh. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. You've got to be kidding me. I think that's the highest we've ever been. Okay, well, this is what happens when you're just spending all this, time in the hospital and you're not going anywhere or doing anything. I'm floored. I'm literally floored. Can you tell? I may have to edit that. All right, let's put this aside. We will go ahead and do the savings challenges at the end of the filming, and we'll see what we've got. And let's go ahead and I have these out. Let's fill them now. Before we fill these, let's really quick over the budget here. The salary, we had a slight bump due to the cost of living. So now we are working with $4,465. We'll take that all day long. The one change that we had with the actual budget, house bills are still $1,340. The regular bills are bumped up to $1,185 because cable, we did end up losing that one credit that we've been having. So now that is bumped to $335. So we have $1,185. So for our main bills, we've got $2,525. The cash envelopes are still the same. Groceries $500, gas $550, health is $100, pet is $15, miscellaneous is $40, eating out is still $20. We have our sinking funds, which are now $415 because we have the new grandbaby. So birthdays increased by $10. And then right now, we are working on our next to last auto payment. Yay! And so we're still putting that 100 towards that. So I can, this month and next month, we can knock that loan out. And then for savings challenges, we've got the brand new 52-week savings challenge. That's going to be $110 for this month. We're going to be able to put $90 towards our 100 envelope challenge. And we are a zero-based balanced budget. So if you take our salary minus these expenditures, it equals zero. Every single dollar has a job. And, I'm working on the January no spend challenge because, Christmas and everything else, I'm trying to start the year off right. So we're going to do this. And for this month, I'm going to go ahead and do the $125 challenge for a little extra on top of everything else. And we'll get there at the very end. I'll tell you what we're doing new. But these items here, all of these, you can get on our Facebook group or our Facebook page, Angela Irene's Budget Life, and it's all free. So check us out there. All right, let me go ahead and let's get started here. All right, groceries. This one is, it always stays the same. This one's $500. I was really hoping that maybe we could reduce this, but nah, it's getting kind of ugly out there. So we have 1, 2, and again, try the $100 trick. You know what? I will do anything to not spend this. I really will. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. And I'm telling you, if you use cash and you see that $100 bill, I'm telling you, it's hard. Makes you think twice. Makes you think about what can I use at home that I can make something out of. All right, gas is $5.50. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85, 10, 20, 30, 45, and 50. Like I said, our gas was going down and then it shot back up again, but like we're having some tragedy happening in the States. So, every time something happens, obviously everything jumps. Health is 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. And for us, I will be doing babysitting and whatnot. So this is probably also going to maybe get bumped up for like diapers and wipes and, that kind of thing. So I can have that stuff at the house here. So we'll see how that goes. Pet needs 15, just in case we need a little something. I do make their dog food. So that is included in the food budget there. Okay, miscellaneous is 40. This is for anything that just isn't really fitting in any of the other categories. Something that comes up and all of a sudden there's, a business lunch or something extra you need to take a little gift for, or just, anything basic that just doesn't fit anywhere else. And eating out, we are down to $20 eating out. If you've been with us a while, this is mainly for our Slurpee, icy, slushy addiction because that's real. So, all right, these are the categories. Now we're all filled. We're ready to go. But what I have decided to do every single month is I have my binder that I have monthly for every month that we are going to pull out $80. So I am guaranteed that we are going to be saving something. I have not unpacked this yet. We'll do this at the very end of the video. But I will go ahead and pull the $80 right now, and then we will fill it, and that'll be our first entry into the new year in this binder. But I'll put this aside for now, and we will unpack all of our 2024 savings at the very end. So let's go ahead and let's just get the bills stuffed, and let's just get that out of the way. let's get these bills paid. All right, this binder, the blue binder, this would be the housing, just pretty much everything regarding the house. This binder will be $1,340. We'll start with our house. And that's going to be $400. 1, 2, 3, 4. We share a property with my mom. Okay, we have electric. This one is $375. We are pretty much cost averaging for the year, and we're hoping that $375 will, we'll save a little in the winter to pay a little more in the summer. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, and 5. Okay, insurance is $280. This includes auto and the interior of the house and the trailer, the money pit, the travel trailer that the kids lived in for a while. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, and 80. This is a little jack of all trades here, this one. Okay, WLC, water, laundry, and doggy cookies. The main pump is, the well is on my mom's side, so we pay to have, to have our share pumped over. 20, 40, and 60. Garbage is $25. That one went up, but we've been paying that for a couple of months, so that's pretty standard now. That's $25. And that's a service out here. We live out in the middle of nowhere, so that's a service we appreciate greatly. Propane is $100. Mom just had her tank filled, and that, between that and her tank rental, it was like over $700. That's terrifying. Repairs are $100. There's always something that needs to be fixed around here. Okay, so that is the blue binder, the house binder. This one, $1,340. Okay, let's put that off to the side. Okay, and these represent pink binder, the rest of our bills. All right, this binder, it will be $1,185. All right, this is $20. This is life insurance for the girls. Now that we have another girl, I think we're probably going to have to bump that up too. Cable is $335. Like I said, I knew we were going to lose that credit that we had for a year, and we did. So, This also does include our internet and our home phone. Living out in the middle of nowhere, sometimes, especially in bad weather, cell phones don't work. So the landline can be really a godsend. 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, and 5. Okay, cell is $45, 20, 40, and 5. Okay, streaming media. We don't have the highest package for our cable, so, some things that we still do need to stream if we want to watch. So that's $20. But it's cheaper than having the highest package, so that works out for us. DMV is $75. Let's see, am I going to go ahead and use a 50? Yeah, why not? Okay. We have the registration. We're in California, we only pay once a year, but because it is such a hit always to the budget, I try to budget for the entire year. I just divide it by 12, and then that's how we came up with $75. That was 50, 70, and 5. It was 80, but after redoing the last one, I could drop it down to 75. Hey, every $5, it counts. It helps, let me tell you. Auto maintenance is 80. I always say it with me. If you take care of your car will take care of you, at least generally. 20, 40, 60, and 80, so we maintain the upkeep with the oil changes and, all that stuff. And for us, that has really helped the longevity of our vehicles. My husband's glasses, his appointment is next month, so we'll find out are we going to do this again for next year? This, he hadn't had new glasses for such a long time that really his prescription changed so badly that, so greatly that they knew that, making such a change would be difficult. So what they did is they made a big adjustment, but we knew that this year again we would have new glasses again. So I saved for that. Okay, auto loan, next to last. I'm so excited. Okay, this is $560, and then we're going to put the extra 100 towards it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's going to be my extra, and then okay. So our standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60. Plus, look at how mangled these bills are. Our extra 100. Next to last. I'm so excited. I know you can't tell, right? I know. Okay. This binder represented the $1,185 plus the extra $100 for our extra payment. Okay, that took care of our bills. This represented $2,525. Let's do our sinking funds. All right, let's do the sinking funds. This would represent all of the little things that we know are coming up. Birthdays, holidays, subscriptions. Some people do taxes or insurance down payments or house down payments. Basically, you're saving for something is coming. Okay, and for us, I include emergency because Murphy's Law is, I think written by us. So emergency is included in ours as well. This represents about 10% of our budget. It's $415. These were budget killers anytime anything came up. I didn't care if it was Christmas or a birthday. All of a sudden my budget went out the window. So for us, I take whatever amount I know I'm going to spend. Like for Christmas, or the birthdays are a big one. I do $120 per child. Divide that by 12, and so it's $10 a month for each kid. So you know what? For us, it's easier to just do it that way. All right, let's start with Christmas. This is $200. I can't believe the folder is empty and we're starting again. Oh my gosh, this year flew. Okay. So we have the miss, the boy, the new baby, and then our oldest. So each one of these will be $10. We decided a long time ago that, the kids knew more about what it was they needed versus us just giving them stuff. Everybody's getting older now, and, they can decide for themselves what they need. And this time next year, the little one, I can't wait to buy those first 1-year-old gifts. Everything makes noise or blinks lights. I can't wait. It's going to be very exciting. All right. Mom and then us, we do $5 for each one of these. We've decided really no more stuff, but we go to dinner, we go to lunch, that kind of thing. So it's just a little something, something. Okay, we have anniversaries. All right, we have the kids, we have my mom, and then we have us. The kids, we do $10. That way they have enough to maybe go to dinner or go to the meat market and pick out some really nice steaks or, something, All right, for mom, that day for us is definitely going to be a nice remembrance. Flowers, just a, thinking of dad kind of day. Okay, and us, $5. I say it, I want to go to Disneyland so bad. So maybe one day, right? Okay. Now we have Mother's Day. That's going to get a 5. And usually that's again, a lunch or some flowers and, some nice little extra groceries, that kind of thing. All right, subscriptions. This is I'm doing 40, but let's see. Here's my 20s. All right. I have a feeling I'm going to end up increasing this. Everything else has gone up, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So it's $40 for in here. And that would be our Amazon Prime, which out here saves us a ton of money on gas driving into town for something, which generally isn't here anyway because we have basic stuff here in town. Norton includes TurboTax, you know, that kind of thing. And emergency. That is always $100. And again, it's empty and just don't ask. It hasn't been a banner month. All right, so all of these represent about 10% of our budget. And like I said, this is something that has saved us immensely. Think about doing some sinking funds. Okay, the last two things and the last of our cash are for the 100 envelope savings challenge and the 52-week savings challenge. Well, as we can see here, I haven't emptied yet the 52-week savings challenge. We're going to do this at the very end. So I know I'm going to be putting $110 into this one. And here's my brand new one. We're going to start out kind of in the pinky mauve look this year. So that one I will have to fill afterwards. And our 100 envelope savings challenge, we have 50, 70, and 90. So what I will do is, let's move this off. Let's see here. We have 90 right here. Beautiful. So I will go ahead and let's fill that in. I do that quickly. Let's find our 90. All right. And it'll be one more down in our book. Some people put dummy money in and then deposit the money in the bank, high yield savings or a Roth or something like that. For us, this also acts as our little bit of insurance policy that we have cash on hand because we do live out, you know, rural. We live in the rural area. And we have had like 4 or 5 days with no power, including no power in town where they only took cash. So just to ensure I do have cash on hand, I'm not going to put dummy money because I was asked that once before. It does act as a little bit of a barrier for us, a little buffer. So we do have it on hand. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and keep that. All right, so that wraps up the cash. Let's go ahead and let's talk about what's going to be the savings challenges, and let's take care of some fun. The fun, let it begin. Okay, I had $345 from my cash envelopes to go towards savings. All right, the $500 savings challenge only had 35 left. So let's pull out the 35. Okay, so that will take care of this one. December was 125. Yes. Okay, so that'll take care of December. This is so fabulous. All right, so that leaves us 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So that is so exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so that's 185. All right, so we can fill a little bit more in our 100 envelope savings challenges. That will leave us enough to fill our last two in that really expensive row. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. That'll take care of the 92. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. That'll take care of the 91 because I have left over from this one. So let's do both of those. And then that will take care of our most expensive row. This one down here is, it's a killer. All right, so we did make some progress this year on this $5,000 100 envelope savings challenge. I keep doing a little extra, so we should have a little extra over the $5,050. But I am very excited. This row is the toughest row. Woohoo! All right, so you know what? It's filling in. I know this one's going to take us a while, and that's okay. I'm excited. We have so much to unpack, including the 52-week savings challenge. This was our $80 each month out of our cash envelopes. These are all of our savings challenges. So let's scooch these two over. I have had this calculator for like, oh, I hate to say it, like 40 years. And it still works. I just, okay, the very first thing, let's do the December savings challenge, the 125. I'm not even coloring it in. Let's just start a stack here. Okay, this was the $500 savings challenge that we started. And again, these things are on the Facebook page. All right. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. That's 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, 5, and 500. Yes! Okay, let's put that to the side. Okay, so plus 500. Okay, savings by numbers. I love this one. In fact, I'm doing this one again this coming year. Okay, this should be 400. The thing I loved about these so much was that I could break hundreds. I loved this so much. It's sad when you have to start over. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 4. Okay, plus 400. Plus. Okay, breaking the bank. I love my biggies. Okay, this one should be 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, and 5. Okay, plus 500, plus. Okay, show me the money, honey. This one should have been 400. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and a 4. Okay, plus 400. I can't believe it's time to finish these all up. This is nuts. Okay, rolling the dice is 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 200. Okay, plus 200. All right, September. This should have been 125. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, and 5. Plus 125. And again, these are all on my Facebook page and group. October. This one should have been 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, and 50. Okay, November is 125. 120 and 5. Okay, so that took care of all the paper ones. Okay, so far we're at 25, 25. All right, let's take all of this out. You know what? I'm getting a little crowded here. Now let's put you guys over here. And then I will start taking all of this out. This is the beginning of the year. So let's put that here because that'll go in the first one. Let me take this all out. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40, $60, $83, $20, $40, $60, $84, $20, $40, $60, $85, $20, $40, $60, $86, $20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60 plus 960 equals, so that's at 34.85. All right. Now on to our 52-week savings challenge. This should be $1,400. All right, let's take it out of here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Now I have to unfold it. Hang on. I got it all out. I'm trying to smash it down as best I can. I know I've complained about it, but the bank does not like this folded money at all. I think it kind of messes up their drawers with it being bent. So what I'll do is after we count it today, I will go ahead and put like a big book on it and let it be. All right, our 20s, our 10s, here, let's go like this. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 8, and 5. Okay, there's 500. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. Okay, there's 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 4. That's 1,400 on plus 1,400. We saved $4,885. We saved $4,885. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is all going to the bank. Our bank account is pretty much depleted due to stuff we had going on this year. I'm so excited. We're going to have a savings account again. Ugh. Okay, I'm really giddy. I still have to show you what we're doing in 2025. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, before we wrap up, let's talk about what we're doing for 2025. Okay, I already told you about the one I'm going to do in January, the $125. Again, this stuff is on our Facebook page. We're going to do the 52-week savings challenge again. This one's going to be $1,400. Okay, I'm going to do this $5 challenge. This one is $200. Here's the $10 challenge. This one is going to be $300. I love this one so much. I'm doing savings by numbers again. This one's $400. Okay, and because we have depleted a lot of our emergency fund, I'm going to do an emergency fund. So I do have my little inserts for that. And what I'm going to do, because we're trying to save space, obviously, like with all of this, I don't want to do dollars. So I'm also going to start one of my folders here for $1 savings challenge. And anytime I get $1, I'm just going to put it in there and we'll see what we end up with for the end of the year. So this is our new savings challenge group. So excited. And again, this stuff is on our Facebook page. It's all free. That's how we're going to start 2025. I'm so excited that we ended 2024 as well as we did. All right, gang, I know this video is really long and I'm really, really sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being with us. I hope you're saving. I hope you are going to start the new year giving yourself some challenges. And remember, show yourself some grace. If you have a bad day, start again the next. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys soon.